The airplane is called the Geico Extra 300. Obviously it's called the Geico plane for a reason, but it's built in Germany by a gentleman named Walter Extra. These airplanes have been around since the 90s, and they are really the premier aerobatic airplane, in my opinion, in existence today. It's a composite airplane, so the airplane's built from a variety of different materials. It's capable of doing plus and minus 10 Gs. It's certified for plus and minus 10 Gs, and to my knowledge, it's the only airplane in the world that's certified for plus or minus 10 Gs. The wing has been tested to over 20 Gs. G-forces, for those people that aren't familiar with G-forces, are pretty easy to explain. If you're walking around and you weigh 200 pounds, you're feeling 200 pounds of force holding you to the earth. That's 1 G. If you're pulling 10 Gs, you're feeling 2,000 pounds holding you to the earth. It's like having a Mini Cooper parked on your chest. So the airplane is very, very strong. But being a composite airplane, it's also fragile. The sides here are covered with material that's similar to cotton. It's actually more of a Dacron or a poly type of fiber, but you can take your hand and poke a hole in the side, literally. The airplane has got a very, very strong spar. The wing is very strong, but other areas are made light intentionally so that we can get performance out of the airplane. The tail surfaces are sort of optimized, particularly the rudder, for aerobatic maneuvers that are going to enable me to do things on pivoting at 0 airspeed and things like that you wouldn't be able to do in a standard general aviation airplane. As a result of these big flight control surfaces, it's pretty unstable to fly from point A to point B. So when we're traveling, we're going on a trip, we're taking it from show to show, you got to work to fly the airplane. You can't just trim it out, let you take your hands off and go fly the airplane. It's always trying to go somewhere that you don't want it to go. So you're always flying it, but it's great in the aerobatic arena. The airplane was really great the way it came from the factory, but of course we always have to tinker and change. So we modified the engine. We have a Western Skyways engine. They're an engine builder in Colorado. It's an experimental engine. We've modified it. We've gained over 60 horsepower more than a stock engine and done all kinds of internal magic to get that.